All right, guys, let's get going with this. We're just going to go to our little virtual practice zone. Okay. Hello, my name is Reed Howard. I'm a professional golfer. Thank you guys so much for joining. We have a fun day today. I'm going to get in some speed training. We're going to see where I'm at. But first, we're going to get a little warm-up in. We're going to go play the Montecito Club. It's an awesome golf course, Jack Nicklaus design. It's in California. Should be fun. It's super undulated, and it's kind of near the ocean. Sometimes it gets breezy, so it should be fun. First things first, I'm just going to get this TrackMan going, and we're going to hit some balls. I also have a really fun new golf club that I kind of want to show you guys. This is courtesy of my buddy Luke Curtinine. Let me do this really quick. All right, guys, check this out. This is a 12.5 degree, whatever you would call this, a 1-iron. It's made by Lynx. This is a prototype that my buddy had. And I hit the ball very high, and he was like, and I was just thinking about, oh God, I would love if I had like an 8-degree 3-wood or something that I could make short and just hit like a stinger. And I guess Lynx calls this club the Stinger. So we are going to see what kind of ball speed I get. It's a little bit longer than my 3-iron. Where's my 3-iron at? So if you guys have been watching lately, you've seen like I just got these new clubs. Hey, what's going on, Brian? So I just got these new clubs. These are the Ping i300s. I'm hitting them so far. But even this 3-iron, which is a 19-degree 3-iron, is still a solid, I want to call that probably almost 2 inches. So this is probably going to be about 3 miles per hour faster in club head speed, therefore 5 or 6 miles per hour faster in ball speed. But the other thing is it is literally 7 degrees less lofted. So I should hit some low bullets with this thing. First, we got to get warmed up. I have not been hitting that many golf balls. I've been mostly just kind of working on my body, doing some hard workouts. And so let's get going. We're going to see how I play today. I got my little kid's toy, but that thing actually works and is kind of awesome. All right, without further ado, let's get going, guys. So we got 60 yards. Here we go. Brian, how are you doing, man? What's new? What's new? There we go. One other thing that I've done is I've introduced a waggle, and it's because I realize that I go from such a relaxed state to kind of such an aggressive state, and I don't like that. I want like a little intermediate. So that's why I've kind of gotten into doing a little bit of a waggle. And I don't know. I mean, I could play really bad today. I might play really good. Once again, this is the hardcore off season for me. So I'm just really focusing on getting stronger. And it's not as much about how well I'm playing, because I'm not really playing. I mean, this is playing on the simulator, so it's great practice. But I'm not going too hard on myself about whether I'm shooting 67 or 73. But I am going to care about these golf balls keep flying back over there. Look at how awesome this little kid's toy is, by the way. This thing's epic. Once again, guys, if you're watching this on a playback and you kind of like this thing, you don't have to watch this whole practice. You can move on through to the round, and then if you want the speed training and you want to see where my swing speed's at or see the way that I do swing speed training, you guys can obviously just jolt to the end, and that's when I'm going to be really revving up my speed, trying to hit it over 350, see what I can do. All right, guys, I'm going to hit a few more of these, and then we're going to start backing it up. The goal today is not to hit 1,000 golf balls before we get playing. It's just to get in some good work, get some feel before I hit the golf course. Oh, look at that. That was a pretty good shot. All right, so here we go. We're going to start backing it up a little bit. I'm going to get my 58, guys. I am so pumped to hit some of this 12.5 degree. I'm going to call it my 1-iron because I think that's about right. So we're going to actually go out to here, and then I'm going to move myself up. So that's 63. We're going to go a little further. 72. That's good. All right. Beautiful. What have you guys been up to? Anything exciting or new with anyone's lives? Anyone getting any golf in through this winter? Alright, so let's see where that's at about. Seems about right. That was a nice little smooth 9 o'clock. So my golf swing feels really strong right now, but it'll be interesting to see what my speed's at. I've been doing a lot of jump training and things like that. It'd probably be a good idea for me to go ahead and make a video and show you guys kind of what I'm working on in the gym, because it's a big part of golf, of my golf game. And to be honest, it's a big part of golf now. It's like football players don't not work out anymore, and the truth is golfers don't just go to the course. They, being a part of the gym, increasing your strength and your explosive strength and your power, those are things that you sort of have to do now. The waggle feels great. Adding this little waggle in, just because, like I said, it's important. Your grip strength is really important, and so just getting a little waggle to kind of activate the hands, I think really will boost up my swing speed a little bit. Because before I was just kind of dropping. Hey, what's up, JD? How are you, man? All right, guys, I'm going to back it up a little bit. Like I said, today is not really about warming up forever. It's about getting on the golf course and having some fun out there, and then eventually getting to speed training, which is kind of the most important thing. The speed training at the end, to me, is the biggest reason why I'm doing these practice days. I like to go play first. First of all, it's fun, but I'm going to be doing some competitive streams. And that's more fun to really play. But this is just good for me to vary the shots I do and just kind of hitting the same shot over and over again. So here's a good example. I got a 92-yard shot here. I'm enjoying the feeling of greatness. Awesome, man. You're single playing in that? Yeah, well, I'm a believer. I like it. But just hitting the same shot over and over again, isn't that beneficial? So when you go to the actual golf course, and you're hitting different shots every single time, it's just substantially better practice. JD, where are you at in the world? Michigan. Oh, so it's cold for you too, man. Me and my wife went up to New Hampshire with my sister and my brother-in-law, and I don't know if we were north of Michigan, but the wind chill was -11 where I was. It was fucking cold. Oh, nice, cool. So you're able to kind of get warm and hit some golf shots. That's perfect, man. What have you been working on? Wait, how long have you been doing single plane? All right, come on. Nice. Okay, so you're relatively new to it. You're already a good golfer. Cool. How's it feel? Like, for me, the beginning, the weirdest two parts was just getting that lead hand good, because like a lot of times my lead hand would always try to creep a little strong, and that would kind of lead me to start turning over some shots. And then bracing that left knee, man. Bracing that left knee took me a little time as well. But once you get it, then your misses just become very small. Because it's just like you release to neutral. When you release to neutral, the ball comes off pretty straight. Hey JD, just kind of as if you do have the problem with your grip creeping strong, man, think about getting a bigger grip on that. I have the CP2 Jumbo Max, those golf prides, but like you could also do this. What is this? This is like what Bryson uses. These kind of Jumbo Max by Dominant Golf. These things are huge. It just makes it easier to get that lead hand in the correct position. So if you're struggling with that, if you have no problem with grip, don't worry about it. Good job. All right, guys, 115. Let's hit a couple little knockdown pitching wedges. I have such a time with my golf bag, and so like I said, if you got it going good, man, don't worry about it. And my wife was joking because like I have just a college bag, right? Like, I mean, it's not a college bag anymore, but it's just a walking bag. It's what I used to use in college. Oh shit, that's way short. Not paying attention. And it's like so painful and tedious to like take all my clubs out, the grips get stuck. She was like, for this room, you just need to go buy a tour bag. So I think I'm gonna buy a tour bag just for this room, so that it's easier for me to just like slot my clubs in and out, and it's just standing up straight. I am so psyched. Oh, there's a good golf shot. Come on. Yeah, there you go. I am so psyched to try out this 12.5 degree. I've hit it a few times, but not much. Like on an actual workout day, I went here with my wife and we played like 9 holes. And I hit it a couple times. I was hitting it like, I don't know, 250, 260. And but I am psyched to try it out and really see what the numbers are. Because I also, like, on a workout day, I don't swing as hard as I can. Let me ask you this. Could your right arm be a little bit more under your left arm? Your right arm? Yeah, well, I mean, so in a perfect world, you need to be able to see. You need to be able to see that lead arm. You don't need to have a whole bunch of space under there. Todd doesn't, and it's so funny because Todd actually has a little bit of space, but he doesn't like when I get too much space, and he doesn't have a ton of space. And so, it's one of those things that, as long as you get your lead hand in the right direction or in the right move, your tilt will usually be good and your right arm will get in the right position. But it's one of those things that you don't want it too much like this. But like I said, if you have your lead arm fully extended, this is where your arm goes. And so it just kind of naturally, and you want to make sure that it kind of, the shaft plane goes up that trail arm. Feeling pretty good. Look at that shot. Solid. All right. JD, what got you into single plane? What made you make that decision? All right. Where's my, 9-iron? Yeah. All right, guys, so this is like 145. So we're going to actually start hitting some kind of real golf shots here. See if it's about the right distance. Should be, hopefully. That's short. We'll get there. You were a club pro and always wondered Yeah, no, this is my thing, man. Like, JD, I'm the same way. Like, I never understood why you need the jump motion. And I've been doing like a lot of research. You know, I'm TPI certified in power, where they really get nitty gritty. And I get that a vertical force is a good thing, but like it's not the be all end all. You know, I would say, you know, in the sequence, your kind of that shot power, your forearm power is way more important. Hey, what's up, P-Dub? How are you? And so for me, I've never understood why you would want a giant difference between your setup and your impact. I mean, it makes no sense. So I'm right there with you, JD. Are you still a pro? Do you still do it professionally? Not playing or working in the shop, or is golf still kind of your profession? Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, it's sometimes it's as simple as this. When you look at like Ben Hogan, Lee Trevino, Nick Price, Joe Durant, those guys, their setup and their impact position is not like wildly different. Not my best. Oh, I got some wind into me. That's why it's just going short. It's not wildly different. Oh, you've retired. Cool, man. Yeah, it's not a wildly different position. And all those guys are like legendary ball strikers. And so I'm like a big, I'm a golf history buff. And so when you look at that and you see, oh, wow, these are the best ball strikers that have ever lived, and they all had this in common, it just made sense to me. So I'm right there with you, JD. That's me swinging pretty full. I mean, I wouldn't call that like me hitting the ball as hard as I can. It's getting pretty far up in the air. Oh, I can't wait to try this 1-iron. Gotta kind of warm myself up just a little bit more. 87 club head speed with that 8-iron. All right, so we're gonna get me out to 165. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna turn off the wind. Nice. All right, wind is off, so I don't have that as an excuse anymore. Whoa. So yeah, that was 87 mile per hour 9-iron. I'm sorry, this is an 8-iron now. So we got 165. I'm gonna just try to get my 8 there. I think this is about my 8-iron distance, 165. Yeah, it's in the ballpark. Cut short. Yeah, honestly, like, it just makes, I mean, JD, like, it's awesome. You obviously know what you're talking about. It just makes sense. It's like here to here. Here to here. Like, all there is rotation to create speed. You need the rotation because you need the speed. But, like, there's just no reason to throw a huge jump in there. I mean, if you think about people doing, this is a great analogy that I like to, think about. Like, if you are looking at the best foul shooters, right? They get a good stable position, like Steve Nash or, just really, really good foul free throw shooters. They don't jump, right? And the reason they don't jump is because it's more stable, right? There's no one that would be shooting 94% if they went like this, right? And so if in golf the jump doesn't make you more powerful, why on earth are we doing it? So I'm just gonna, this is kind of that was a shitty shot. I'm trying to speed it up just a little bit. I'm gonna see where my club head speed gets to with an 8-iron. So 8-iron, that's about 90 club head speed with an 8-iron. It's not bad. Let's get it up to kind of like 93, 94. My body's feeling pretty good, guys. I've been training hard. So like I wouldn't be surprised if I can get my driver pretty far above kind of my normal swing speed. All right, guys, I'm going to back it up just a little bit. You can tell I'm just kind of excited to get to my 1 iron. So I'm at 206. 206, let's call that a 5 iron maybe. It's 206 uphill. Let's try to hit a couple good 5 irons, see where this ends up. Once again, guys, if you're watching, we're going to go play Montecito Club, which is an awesome golf course in California. And then after that, I'm going to actually get some speed training in. I do this progression of kind of loading my swing and then unloading my swing. And that's how I jack up the speed. I have a swing fan. It's a cool method that definitely works. And I'll be doing that at the end of the stream. And until then, I'm just kind of warming myself up. I'm going to get my driver, speed up a little bit. We're going to go play 18. And then that's when that happens. Then that speed training happens at the end. All right, let's hit a good shot. I haven't been actually hitting it that good. I've been talking so much. Felt about right. Come on, get tight. There we go. So that's like, 206 uphill. And that one went like 210. So that's about right. I think. Yeah, no. So honestly, JD, I have a buddy who plays on the Asian tour, and he's a lot bigger than me, and I kind of have a competition going with him right now. And I'm trying to get my club head speed probably more to like 125, because our kind of competition is the first person to get their ball speed to 184. So I've gotten my ball speed to 180, and my max club head speed is 121. So, if I'm lucky today or tomorrow, I should be able to get my club head speed a little bit above 120 and try to kind of get like a 180, 181 club head speed here. That's absolutely right, guys. All right. This is on a side slope. This is why these balls are going right. All right, I'm going to hit one more, guys. One more. Just kind of middle of the green. I aimed that one a little bit left because I'm on like a side slope and I knew it was kind of kicking it right. All right, guys, time for the 1 iron. Let's see what this 1 iron looks like. Back to the tee. All right, guys, here it is. So this is going to be kind of fun. I put one of these mega grips on it. This is a 12.5 degree. So JD, honestly, yes, I play golf pretty much full time. Not really in the last year because everything got shut down in mini tour golf due to COVID. Me and my wife have a pretty successful business, so I've kind of been able to keep going after it at full time golf. I haven't been like profitable on the mini tours. Like, I don't know if you played much mini tour golf, but it's really hard. I've had some success, but it's really hard to make money out on those lower tours. So I've been fortunate enough that me and my wife have a pretty good business where we're able to kind of support it. And so I'm gonna keep going after the playing. But if I don't get there pretty soon, I'm probably gonna get into kind of full-time training and kind of helping other people because I also love that. So here's the stinger, guys. I think that's what it's called. It's called the stinger. And there it is. So how far did that go? So I got to get some numbers on this, and I got to compare it to. So that's 103 club head speed, launch angle 12 or 10 degrees. I fucking love that. That's amazing. Carry 240. That's pretty good. It's a good solid low one. I think I can get the club head speed faster than that for sure. because my 3-iron can get faster than that. So this should be faster than the 3-iron. Oh, I mishit that. Dude, these grips are epically large. These grips are huge, humongous. All right, 105. So I was right about being able to get a little faster. As just a fun thing, let me hit some of my 3-irons right here and just see how it compares. And oh, it's weird to make these grips feel small. Okay, so that's my 3-iron. Absolutely, it goes further than the 3-iron. Okay, so it's an effective club. Let's see what that club head speed was. 100. Okay, so my 3-iron usually, I mean, this will kind of be fun. I'm not doing speed training yet, but like I think it's perfectly fine to crank myself up a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and try to get this 3-iron to like 104, and we'll try to get that 2-iron or 1-iron to like maybe 110. All right, so that's going to be a good test. That's going to be a touch faster, I believe. So that's a 3-iron. I think my 3-iron tends to go about in the ballpark of 230 carry. So that's 230 carry. How far did that go all in all? Launch angle. Where's the total distance? Okay, so let's... All right, one more, guys. One more with this, and then we're going to go back to the 1-iron. Felt good. Felt solid. All right, back to the 1-iron. All right, so that was 103. It went 236 in the air, and the total distance was 260. And so here we go. We got this now the 1-iron. Touch off the toe. Was off the toe. This has a slightly different feel, I'm not going to lie. I think maybe I got to mess with the weighting or something, because this comes off feeling a little different. Alright, so that one definitely went further. Definitely had a little more speed. Okay, so club half's pretty square, face is a touch open. So okay, it looks like the speed is about 2 to 3 miles per hour faster, which is good. And it looks like the ball is going about 10 or 15 yards further than my 3-iron. I was hoping for a little more than that. So let's just see here. Yeah, so all in all, I like it. It'll be cool to hit some outside. So 106, yeah, that one went about 280. Okay, so now, just to continue to move in that direction, let's hit a couple 3-woods. I should be getting this to 112. shitty. I don't know what that was. Let's ignore that and forget about it. Now I changed my routine and put a little waggle in it, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple missteps. The club speed was good though, 110. And I gotta watch out for this waggle. So I hit that good. That ball speed's gonna be good. The distance is gonna be good. But that thing didn't actually go straight. It's going a little left. 114 miles per hour. Shit, guys. So like, I just want you guys to that's pretty freaking good ball speed. Yeah, there it is. Ball speed's almost 170. I'm not even swinging hard yet. So I keep kind of, my direction is a touch off. I'm loving the feel of this though. $112.5, 168, okay. One more, guys. So honestly, JD, it's actually so funny that you say that. You're talking about this right here. So that's something that Mo Norman does, that's something that Todd does, and that's something that I do now. But it's not something that I tried to do. It's something that kind of naturally happens. So, you know, to my eye, it doesn't look like I'm doing that. But then I see down the line, oh, I am doing that. So I think that that's just a natural thing that happens when you stay with it. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I can tell you, for me, right, it feels like I'm lining up the center of the club, even with that ball. But it's just a little bit behind so that I can get in that nice tilted position. All right, guys. We're going to go for about 115 club head speed here. Didn't love it. It's not my favorite swing. 109. Oh, hell no. All right, let's do this, guys. 115. Little left. All right, I'm going to hit a couple drivers. I can see that I'm rusty though, honestly. Like, I've been working out really hard and I haven't been hitting that many balls because I've always been just so sore. And you know, it's kind of like an off season, it's not a big deal. But I can just see the rust. I hope I play okay today. This ball is super beat up. There we go. All right, guys. So with driver, I don't like to go to the golf course until I'm at least putting 117 on it. So let's just get one or two shots to 117 and then we can go. I might be dealing with the lefts a little bit today. Surprising, I just got to focus on it. The swing doesn't feel bad at all. Just a lot of shots are going left. Let's see, 115.5. So pretty good club head speed, which, you know, 173 ball speed. Okay, 117 is what I need, and then we get to go. Solid. Felt good. Wouldn't be completely shocked if that was 117, to be honest. It felt solid. 116, yeah. It's warming up. It's warming up. Above path, pretty neutral. We got 173 ball speed. Very acceptable. All right, guys. And then we're going to get to 117, and then we're going to go play, okay? Oh, that was slow. I mean, not a bad shot, don't get me wrong, but it was just slow. I could feel it. Just swing it nice and smooth. That's going to be like 115 again. That was just like I mean, that was 116, but I could just tell that wasn't me going fast. All right, guys. Speed. Speed is what we want. Didn't feel that bad, just touch left. Very tight little fairway. .116, 174 ball speed. The ball speed's really steady, kind of right in that low area. All right. Huh. That might be my 117 though. So it doesn't feel like I'm swinging very long at all. So I know that I got more distance. Yeah, 116. All right, guys. So now I'm going to do a really full swing. Try to get there. So that's me kind of swinging all out. No, not all out. All out's the wrong word. That's me just swinging full. That was like my true full swing. 116.9. Is that good enough? You know what, guys? Oh, just screwed up this tee. All right. That's not quite good enough for me. 116.9. Let's go ahead and try to really get a 117. Now, that has to be in the ballpark. I imagine this is in the ballpark. By no means is this, yeah, 117.3. All right, guys, let's go play some golf. Yeah, you're probably right, man. Honestly, I was just, I'm probably not kind of driving down through the right side like I need to. All right, guys, let's go play. We are playing Montecito. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. There we go. All right, guest player. Reed. Now, this is a very, the best way to put it is like a quirky golf course. So let's do the putting. I like to do the fixed, where you just know what you're getting. All right, guys. Let's go play some Montecito. BWG, what's going on, man? Do I know this? Yeah. Well, so I can tell you this, right? It's essentially, I believe it's 22 feet from the screen. So, yeah, it's 22 feet from the back of the room to the screen. The TrackMan really only needs to be about in the ballpark of like 20 feet. So I have an extra 2 feet to deal with. This hitting spot is about 11 to 12 feet away. The height of the ceiling is right around 9 feet 10 inches, right in that ballpark. What, JD, you're playing a $100 NASA? All right, guys. So, we're going to go ahead and just try to hit a 3-wood. I'm just going to hit a 3-wood up there. Just trying to get it in play. Not a very long hole at all, and I don't want to get blocked out behind those trees on the left. Felt good, pretty much straight down the fairway. 280, 285. If I'd hit driver and I pull that just a little bit, that thing's going to go down. And the width, okay, so it's not a super wide room. The reason why I had to have it going this way was because these were already here. So I want to say, I believe if I remember, it's 14 feet. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's 14 feet across. Might be more though. Sorry I don't have the exact specs. Let me just paste it off real quick. 1, 2. No, it's 16.5 to 17 feet across. All right, we got 75. 75. We got uphill, guys. Uphill. Okay. We'll knock down 9 o'clock. Let's do it. Spin hard. Ugh. So guys, I have to get it inside 10 feet to make a birdie. I can hit it 11 feet all day and I won't make one birdie. So that's kind of the way that it is. 15 inches of snow feels like minus 30. Dude, I can't believe it's that freaking cold in Edmond. P-Dub, have you worked with Todd a couple times? I think I've asked you this, but you know, like, if you're in Edmond, you're like right there. I mean, I can't believe Coffee Creek has closed. Like, I actually missed that golf course. Did you used to play there? All right, guys, we got 350. I'm fucking going for this green because I think I can get there. Yeah. So I'm just literally going to rip a driver, and we're going to try to get home. Has anyone else been to Edmond? I love Edmond. My grandparents went to the University of Oklahoma. That's where they met after the war. It was really cool. Uh-oh. Down. Down. Alright, that's in the bunker. Alright, a little too aggressive. Yeah, 116. Ugh. So for some reason, I'm just kind of hitting it left, man. Like, it's not horrible. It's just, I gotta just... I should have looked at those numbers to see what is actually happening with the club. And I could have made my guesses based on that. All right, so luckily it's not too bad. We're dealing with probably about 80 yards, but I have to hit it 10%. So I got to hit this about 90 yards. So we're going to go with just nice, smooth, 10 o'clock 58. Should come out nice and high. Hopefully we can get it close. touch long. All right, not a bad shot though, guys. Yeah, no, I have. I played it with this guy named Chandler Rusk. I played it with him. It's a good golf course. We both played okay. It was windy, which is normal for Oklahoma. All right, so we got about 185. So I'm going to hit just a smooth little 6-iron, guys. Smooth little 6. I've been hitting it really far. So my 6-iron is more like a 190 club, 195. So this is almost like a 10 o'clock here. Ooh. Oh, hell no. What a bad golf swing. So I think I got a little getting used to do here, guys. I don't usually hit shots that far off, but I haven't introduced a waggle into my swing, so I think it's throwing off my timing a little bit. But it'll be all right. I'll sort it out. All right, we got 33 yards. That's about 99 feet. Let's flop it up. Go. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, it's a good shot, but it's just a little bit too far, I think. No! I got it! Oh my god, I made it by 2 inches. Alright, guys, I got away with that one, but we cannot be putting swings on that and expect to shoot under par. What's the next hole? Par 5. Let's do it, guys. Alright, good opportunity here. Hey, what's up, Drexel? Dude, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Where are you at in the world? It's always like the easiest way to remember. If I've already asked you, I'm so sorry because I remember talking to you, Drexel, but I just forgot where you're at. All right, we got 318. I'm gonna hit the shit out of this. Let's see what I got. All good. I'm pulling everything left. Get left. Oh, I pulled it into the wrong fairway. I love it. It's totally fine. That ball went like 330 into the wrong fairway. Oh, that's right. Michigan. Dude, everyone's dealing with the cold right now, huh? I wish I could show you guys outside my house right now. There's 2 feet of snow, and I think there's another snowstorm coming in like 4 days or something. Like I went through it, I think I said this earlier in the stream, but I went to New Hampshire with my sister and brother-in-law and my wife, and it was minus 15 wind chill. It was like 5 degrees, but it was like there was like felt like minus 15, and it was cold. Like some of the coldest weather I've ever felt. All right, guys, so I'm actually going to hit a super hard 6-iron here. I think it should be about right, so let's give it a go. Come on, love. Okay. Guys, I think I'll like the waggle eventually, but right now I'm hitting the ball like shit. There it is, man. Get this out of my way. All right, we got 30 yards. I mean, this is a par 5, so you know, still a birdie opportunity. Let's give it a go. No. It's going to be a good par. All right, guys. Very, very averagey. I'm not very happy thus far. I've hit some really bad iron shots. I've hit some bad drivers. So what I was doing before was I would set up, and then I would just go, and then, well, bam. I like the idea of being able to kind of prep myself a little. So I'm going to stick with it. I like it. Let's do it. There it is. That felt right. Honestly, it felt like a good shot, but get. Just a little left. 114. Mulch. What does it think it comes? How does it come out of mulch? 96%. Okay. So 82% spin. So I got to aim this a little left because it's going to come off right off this mulch. Here we go. 111. I'm going to play it around 111. So this is just going to be a nice and smooth little, I don't know, maybe like a 9 o'clock. Let's do this. Little 9 o'clock pitching wedge right here. Very smooth. I mean, honestly, it was a tricky shot. I'm happy with that. Green and reg. Moving on. All right, here we go. Oh, 209. All right. .209 down 10. So this is like 205. I gotta say, I'm not loving this, but we're gonna keep going with it. It's like a golf shot right there. Come on, get tight. Oh, guys, I flew it right over the flagstick from 215 with a little 5-iron. Just went a touch too far. Not a bad shot at all, but I got a little pitch shot, just a little cleanup work here. So, honestly, you can take these shots for granted, but they do not always go inside 10 feet. So you've got to really try to hit a decent shot. See, look at that shit. God! See, it's so hard for me to know the way this ball's going to release. So I tried to flop it so that it would stop, and then it just released. Tricky. All right, there's my first bogey. It's probably my best iron shot of the day. I made bogey. Ball is out of commission. I'm retiring that golf ball. Not because I had a bad shot, but because it's beat up. All right, so here we go, guys. I'm going to just try to hit a nice little driver down the right side, see if we can get something kind of on the green. Turn. Get over the trap. Oh my God, right in the trap. Not a bad driver at all. 114 miles per hour, so just not like super hit hard. Just like a decent shot. Honestly, pretty frustrated with that one. All right, let's see if we can get something close, guys. Go. All right. All right, guys. All in all, feeling like I'm hitting some bad shots, but mostly good shots. All right, another par 5 right here. Let's do this. Get right. Get right. Oh, and then it kicked left. All right. Got. 114.5. I haven't found it any faster. I thought I'd find it faster, but I think it's time for me to bail out on my little theory. Been hitting it worse the whole time. So we got 250 uphill. Honestly, I think this is a good opportunity for the 1-iron. I'm gonna hit the 1-iron right here. See if I can get something actually on the green. Kind of just up there. All right, we got 57 yards. Hillside hill. Let's do this. Sit, sit, sit. See, as soon as I get rid of the waggle, I make a birdie. All right, guys. The waggle's gone. Let's see if it gets better, if I hit some better shots. No, absolutely, man. 136. Up 11 yards, so that's actually going to be more like 147. So 147, I'm going to hit the full 9, guys. Come on, be the number. Yeah, another good shot. All right, guys, so the waggle was kind of messing with me, but we're hitting good shots now. Let's continue to fire away. Oh, this is a reachable par, yeah. So guys, this is like a downhill par 4, but I think I can get there with a 3-wood, honestly. I know it sounds a little extreme, but I really can. So I'm going to just put it right on the pin, and I'm going to just hope that I can get there with my 3-wood. It's a full hit for me. All right, it was a good attempt. I'm right on the front. You definitely can't go long, so hitting a driver would be really, really reckless. Whereas my 3-wood almost got there, and I still have a good birdie opportunity. Get in the hole. All right, we made another one. Peed up. Honestly, yes, I've been playing my whole life. I'm 33. It's something that I've wanted to do. I've wanted to be able to compete at the highest level. I've done okay as a pro, and then I changed my swing. I did the single plane thing about 4 years ago. Started playing better, then I got hurt. Then I started playing better, and then COVID happened. So I'm just really wanting to make sure that if I don't get there, that I know I've given myself an adequate shot, and I'm in a situation where I can still go after it. And so I really want to make sure that I know I gave it everything. And so I still feel like I've got a shot. So I'm gonna keep going. Came off a little high, guys. Go, go, go. Alright, I'm going to be laying up. Yeah, it wasn't speed. And it wasn't even alignment. I should have aimed it a little more to the right. So I'm going to just actually kind of lay up. So here we go. Little push draw forehand here. Just going to get it. What the hell? Try that one. Okay, I got a rattle in my forehand, so I'm going to be calling the pin guy about that just to make sure everything's okay. You know what? So let's just kind of hit a little push draw, just get it out there. Didn't catch. There it is. Nice little push draw. Just trying to get it. Dude, I'm going to have to freaking go get a new forehand. This one's rattling like crazy. I don't know if it'll affect it or not. Alright. Something's loose. Alright, so we got 90 yards. Going to aim it just a touch to the left. Nothing crazy. 87, so I got to hit. I'm going to hit just basically a 95-yard shot, and we're going to see if we can get this close. Nice. All right. I like it. Yeah, man, we'll see. You know, it's the last couple of years I've been playing much better. So I think I got a chance, you know. So we'll give it a go. All right, 290. Let's do this right down the pipe. There we go. Rolled off a little. All right, we got 148. 148 uphill. See how this 9-iron looks. Gotta definitely aim this off to the right, because this thing's gonna jolt left on me. We don't want a jolting left. So here, I'm actually going to hit a little knockdown 8-iron because I think this is playing more like almost 160, 165. Turn, 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 turn. Guys, all right, we got it going. Another birdie. Here we go. $400 yards. All right. 400 yards, should be able to get it down there quite a ways. So we're going to bomb this away, see what I got going on here. All right, right down the fairway, nothing too insane, just really in play. All right, we got left to right here. Let's do it. All right, we got 102. Shit, it's way downhill. Sit, sit, sit. All right, like an idiot, I didn't play the downhill. And so that's why I'm long. All right, 191, guys. So 191, I'm feeling 91. Let's go with a little smooth 6-iron. It's up 10 yards though, so I think actually a 5-iron for something that's so uphill. It's just 282. Now you know what? I do like my 6. Sorry, I'm back and forth, guys. A little 6-iron, see if we can get this close. Stop curving. Oh my God. Did you guys see where that landed? The thing was right next to the hole. Alright, not a bad shot. Just barely snuck right on me. Missed the green. Now I gotta do like a nice little up and down action here, but hopefully we can do it. 12 yards. Let's flop this bad boy up. Sit, sit. Ooh, we got away with it, guys. All right, we got 400-yard hole right here. Let's get going. Let's get going. All right, driver down the pipe. Get past it. So I went right into a tree at like 270. Yeah. All right, we got 110. Little uphill, nothing crazy. It's playing about 120. I'm gonna get my pitching wedge out, guys. Okay. Sit. All right, on the green. Not so bad. All right, guys. Got an okay round going. Nothing insane. 3 under. Is there another par 5? Go with another par 5. I'd be down for that. Let's pound this down the fairway. All right, guys, driver down the pipe. Let's do it. Down the left. Oh, what a lucky bounce. Oh, lucky. All right, I got away with that one. There's no other way to say it other than I just got away with it. We got 140. I'm going to aim it kind of to the left. 140. Let's do it. Come on, right. Come on. Damn it. All right, guys. We're going to have to play some survival right here. See what I can do. Sit. Ooh, all right. I think I made my par. We are moving on. I would love just one more par 5. Just give me one more go at it. Here's a par 3. I have my driver ready for my par 5 that may or may not come. All right, we got 172. What's with that? Just like a little knockdown 7-iron. You know what? This is an 8-iron actually. So this is just a full 8-iron, nothing crazy. Let's do it. Solid golf shot. I mean, just right in the middle of the green. All right, I got my freaking driver out. I'm hoping I'm getting this par 5. So guys, we're on the 18th hole. Remember, right after this, I'm going to do the speed training, which is really what I'm preparing myself for. Here's a par 5. You know, on the golf course, I'm probably swinging, I don't know, more like 90% rather than 100. But a great way to kind of increase your club head speed is to push your limit. And so after this, I'm going to show you how I do it. But we have one more birdie to make. Let's do it. right down the pipe. Even that's going to stay in the fairway. That was right up the right center. Yeah, so that was solid. All that was good. All right, we've got 223 uphill, and then it's definitely right to left. So I first of all got to just aim a little right of the pin. Get it ready for that turnover. 223 uphill, so it's ping about 230 in the air. So guys, 230 in the air for me is about a solid 3-iron. Now I don't have to mash this, I just need to hit a solid 3-iron here. Let's do it. Oh, that was a shitty 3-iron. Go, go, go! Big bounce. Ooh, did I get lucky? So remember, if it's outside 65 feet, it's an auto 3-putt. If it's inside 65 feet, it's an auto 2-putt. 57 feet. All right, I got my birdie. All right, guys. Not a bad setup. Let's see what this scorecard looks like. Thanks. All right, guys. So I shot 67, 4 under. It's par 71. So honestly, that was a pretty good round. It wasn't that bad. I made my driver well. And so now let's, and I feel like I have a lot of speed. I tend to play well when I have a lot of speed, and so that's why we're trying to improve that, and that's why I'm working hard in the gym. Let's go play the speed session now. Go to games, hit it. This thing's so much fun. Custom game, settings. So I make it a little wider for myself, just because I really want to see the distances. That's kind of what I'm going for. Did I make it? 8 minutes, good. And I give myself a little more time. Okay, so this is kind of a load and explode type of theory of how I actually increase my club head speed. So it starts with my swing fan. What I do, guys, is I go ahead and I take 2 swings as hard as physically possible with this swing fan. And the goal of that is to just kind of ignite my nervous system, right? And then I'm going to hit 4 drives as hard as I can. After that, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, because it's important to try to always give myself the opportunity to like rest up and then hit another one really, really hard. So if I just keep beating balls every 30 seconds I hit another ball, eventually my speed will actually plateau and start to go down. So I'm basically going to jolt up once, take some time, and we're going to do 4 sets of 4 is the goal here. So I'm going to literally start. Let me start the clock. All right, guys. 2 hard swing fans. Let's do it. We're going for 121 club head speed. We're going for 180 ball speed. Ah! All right. So guys, we're not going to take too long here. We're going to go right into it. 4 in a row. That was shitty. So we got 100 ball speed and 115 club head speed. So that's not even faster than what I'm doing on the golf course. So let's get going here. $174, 117. So that waggle definitely seems to help with speed. For me, at least. Stand. All right, well, just over 330, not bad. All right, guys. Come on. 169. So I'm trying to no, I gotta just forget about that. So guys, I gotta just swing normal. I'm trying to figure out the way I can increase my grip. Nah, it's I'm doing some stupid things. All right, guys. So far, this has been an absolutely horrible first set. Let's do it. $73, 175. Left again, though. All right, guys. Not going to sugarcoat it. That was shitty. 4 bad swings. We're going to take a time now. So I'm probably going to start hitting balls again right around minute 4. So I just take a second. It's so important to kind of allow your muscles to rest. To just expect them to be able to repeat and repeat as strong as they go is stupid. That's not the way the body works. And so we're going to rev up my club head speed again, and then we are going to get back to it and see if we can get that speed up to more like 120. We got 117 there, so it's not the worst. And so we got 3 more sets of this. Oh. All right. P-Dub, what's your speed at about, man? Got about 40 more seconds left. If anyone ever has any questions in this in-between time, it's kind of the time I can, because once I get going, I sort of have to focus on it. Got 28 seconds. It's so important. It might be boring, but it's so important to rest up and allow your body to actually get those muscles fired up again. Hey, thanks, man. Well, we'll see if I can get some good ones in here. I'm really hoping to get to 121 club head speed, so we're going to see how that's going to go. All right, guys, here we go. Hard as I can. Oh! Oh! All right, so the goal of that is to just literally rev it up. And remember, you've got to swing hard on those rev ups, because without a hard rev up, your nervous system's not going to be firing hard. If your nervous system's not firing hard, it's going to directly relate to slower club head speed. So hopefully now my nervous system's revved up, and I'll be able to get top speed here on these next 4 golf balls. All right. So we're going for 180 ball speed. So when I say that's annoyingly bad, I mean that's annoyingly bad. So, club head speed 117, not the worst. But as far as ball speed, I'm really disappointed with that. We need that ball speed to get way, way higher. See if the waggle helps. See, the waggle does seem to help. 175, that was some of the best ball speed I've had. I can't help it, but I clearly hit the ball better without the waggle. But the waggle seems like something that helps me get a couple extra yards in there. So for these purposes, I'm going to stick with the waggle. All right, guys, let's do this. $175, 118 club head speed. It's not bad, guys. I'm not really angry with that club head speed. 118 is decent. What's the goal again? The goal is 121, right? I'm not gonna lie. I think I've got that in the bag. So ball speed is 180, what we're going for. So I've really been doing badly with the ball speed, so let's see how I can do. There it is. 177 ball speed, 118 club head speed. So that's what we're looking for. You know, that's a nice little 310 carry. Look at that. Get to 350. Get to 350. All right, guys. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. That was solid. All right. So that's it. Okay. So that's set number 2, guys. I have 4 sets. So I only got 2 sets left. We're going to restart the count right away. But I get a little bit of a break time. 349 is solid, though. So 349, that's what we're going for. It's pretty clear that the waggle adds some power. So I'm going to stick with the waggle. It's clear that I play better without the waggle. But that's just probably because I haven't practiced with it. So as I practice with it more and more, it'll get better. But it's definitely something I'm going to continue with, simply because it's obvious results. It activates my hands, which helps me get a little bit more pop. And more pop is important. Okay, guys, so I'm probably going to start hitting around 7 minutes and 15 seconds. I'm going to give it a little bit more time. Just rest up for right now. Oh, God, I really want to get to... So that was 118, 177 ball speed. And the goal today is to get to 180 ball speed and 121 club head speed. 180 is the fastest ball speed I've ever gotten. And so, you know, I worked out really hard yesterday and the day before. So I wouldn't be shocked if I'm a little slow. But I think I can get it. I think it's possible. So I'm going to give it a go. All right, guys. 2 very hard. The harder I swing now, the easier it'll be for me to get speed before, or in the actual golf swing. All right. All right, guys. Time to hit the fuck out of this ball. This thing is going to get hit, and it's going to get hit hard. All right, we got 4 shots. Let's make it count. .170 ball speed, 117. So, guys, just not good enough. Not good enough at all. That was a 303 carry. You know, I'm always happy to hit it over 330. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just upset because I need to get this ball speed up to 180. Let's just like assume that if I get this up to 180, I'm going to win the US Open. So that's just the way I'm going to think about this. .118 club head speed, 174. So I'm not going to lie, I thinned that. So it wasn't like a full hit. So I think that was a little bit better. I love the mentality. All right, guys. If I get to 180 in this practice session, I'm going to win the US Open. That's my mindset. I keep mishitting it. 117. Definitely helps me rev up my kind of intensity, but unfortunately it's not really leading to much faster. Come on, guys. All right, this is my last try. God. Are you guys seeing that? 179, 119. Look at that. That's jumping across 134. Get past 150. Oh my God. Or 350. I think that was my fourth one, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, so I got to take a break. Oh! Alright, guys, so I got to 119 and I got to 179 ball speed. Very, very good. That's right on the numbers of my best ever. So, to be honest, I think tomorrow is going to be a faster day for me. I'm not doing a live stream, not unless I can get my buddy to do like a competitive stream with me. But I'm happy. I've hit two balls, 349 yards. I'm going to start going around the 3 minute again, but I just got to take some time, let the body heal, and usually my last set is not my strongest set. It's usually that third set, but you never know. Maybe with like a little intensity, I can fucking get to 180 or 121 club head speed. Let's do it. Right at the 3 minute mark, I'm going to go again, and we're going to get this shit done. Take a couple deep breaths, get ready to try to accomplish my goal here. Get ready to accomplish my goal. Come on. All right, here we go. Power. All right. Nice. All right, I got 4 shots, guys. 4 shots. I think I'm going to do it. I think I know I'm going to do it. Let's do it. 180 mile per hour ball speed. Oh my God. 179 again, guys. I'm right fucking there. Oh my God. So that's another one that's going to be ripping past 340. Oh, guys, I'm right there. All right, guys, this is when I like to put a little bit on it. I got 3 balls left. If I get there, you guys give me a thumbs up. If I don't, no thumbs up. Let's do it. 180 ball speed. Are you kidding me? Is this a fucking joke? I got 179 the last 3 times, and my goal is 180. Come on, get over 350. All right, I hit it over 350. That's pretty cool. That's not what I want for my thumbs up, but you guys have to admit that's pretty cool. Over 350 is legit. Okay, 2 balls left, guys. 121 club head speed or 180. If I get it, thumbs ups. Really? Oh, guys, that felt ripped to me, but it apparently was just good. Is that another? That one's almost 350 again. All right, guys, this is my last go. I've only got 31 seconds left, guys. Let's make this count. Okay, 180 or 121. Let's get this done. Mishit it. All right, no 1 thumbs up for me, guys. Definitely a good session for me. Definitely hit some good shots in there. I actually got a ball over 350, 354, which I'm very happy with, and I hit 179 ball speed like 4 times, 179.2. All in all, guys, not bad. Especially considering that I did a very heavy workout the last 2 days in a row. So tomorrow should be a slightly faster set. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Drexel, P-Dub, JD, all you guys. It's been a blast hanging out. How do I even do it? Pingvin. Thank you. All right, guys. Have a good one. Hope you guys are playing well. All the best.